Yo, what up, man? How you
What's
doing?
good, man? Chilling.
What up, people, man? Just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Me and my guy Saul. What we're gonna do is just have a real transparent conversation with y'all. We just want to talk about different things that's happening in life, in society, what it's like to be business owners, the pros, the cons, some of the stressors, some of the great moments, the indifferent moments that we deal with as business owners, and just whatever y'all want to talk about. So, what you got for us?
Man, just chilling, bro. I mean, just got off work, you know what I'm saying? Got 2 jobs, trying to get life right, getting ready to retire type stuff, you know?
Gotcha.
And I mean, it's been a journey to own your own business. It's been almost 2 years now, and it's been fun, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things, up and downs, things that you wouldn't expect to happen, that happens, and you just got to grow from it.
Got you. So what would you say is like the toughest thing about being a business owner?
The toughest thing, the money. Figuring out how much you want to charge. Just figuring out how do you grow, and just getting the right equipment, being in the right place at the right time, so you're ready when that opportunity comes. You're not fumbling around trying to figure things out, type stuff.
No. I mean, I think about it too, right? Money is definitely the end all be all, because you don't have a business if it's not making money, right? But the biggest thing I stressed about was, what am I bringing to the marketplace, and how much value does it actually have, if that makes sense, right? So obviously I do fitness, but I just didn't want to be a typical fitness trainer, right? There's a lot of people that do what I do, and I said, how can I bring more value, but keep my own style on it, right? So I would that churning stage, that building stage, I was there for a while, because I come out with a product and I'm like, nah, that ain't it. Come out with a different product, like, nah, that ain't it. And as I've grown, I'm starting to learn like so many different things. So I guess that building stage was probably the biggest thing for me.
Yeah. That was rough, and it was just some things that I need to learn to get better. And I mean, I was like, first I'm gonna learn everything at once and figure this out quick. But honestly, it's not what it's about.
Right.
It's about learning what you need to learn at that particular time in your journey as a business owner.
So break that down.
So I mean, example, when I started photography, I'm like, oh, let's do this. It's dope. Just take pictures.
Yeah.
That's not what it's. That's not it. You got manual. I had to learn manual, how to use your camera manual, be able to adjust the settings on spot, be able to take the photo. So once I learned that took me to another level. I was like, oh, I could do this.
Gotcha.
Then I learned about posing. You know what I'm saying? So everything kind of guided me to different levels. And as I mastered one craft, I realized there was a whole other craft that I didn't know about that I needed to master also.
Wow.
And then my quality went up. I started understanding things better, and things just started moving quicker.
Gotcha.
Jobs start coming a lot quicker.
Gotcha. So would you say that as you invested in your craft, the business grew?
Yeah, facts.
Right. And I think that's a key point for people to remember is, invest in yourself, invest in your craft, whatever you're doing, because people see that. People see, the time, the energy, the effort you put in, and that determines how serious they take you. And I use myself as an example. When I first started training, I was like a street trainer, if that makes sense. I was just kind of out here training. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, $20, I train you. $20, I train you. And I got some people wouldn't show up, some people didn't really want to pay, whatever the case may be. And I thought about it, I'm like, because I didn't present myself as a professional. But as I invested into the business, invested into different things like the app and website and just the higher quality of service, I realized, or I'm starting to see a higher return, right? My clients are staying longer, my retention rate is higher. The quality of clients, because whether we believe it or not, listen, there are quality of clients. That's just what it is. You got some clients you're like, first and last, right? First and last. And then you have clients where you're like, they're truly family, and you're like, man, like when they do have to leave, so a lot of my folks are here in Virginia, and they may move and different things like that. Like I miss that bond, so just having that balance of clients is interesting.
True. Yeah, and I think one of the biggest things that's really helped me with my business is being military.
Yeah. Period.
Professionalism. Matter of fact, I was a recruiter before. I did recruiting, and that was huge. Learning how to follow up people, building, like tracking everything that you got going on in your time. Because if you're just a one person running your business, could you imagine if you have 100 clients, like you can't track that by yourself. So creating those systems. I would have never had that in this room. Maybe it's maybe where if I'd have worked at like that type of setting, but being in the military and being a recruiter, that helped me out a crap ton. Is being able to organize everything, keep my clients here, how much I'm going to charge. If I'm driving 100 miles, how much I'm going to charge to do this job for this person. That was huge as far as being a recruiter and being in the military.
No, I agree. I think about the professionalism aspect that you spoke on. military bearing.
Yeah.
Right? That military bearing has been crucial for me in business, especially in the trainer world, because unfortunately, and I think in every trade or service, you know, you have professionals and non-professionals.
Sure.
And I pride myself on just really just having that standard, right, of high quality. Hey, you're going to get professionalism. You're going to get a high quality service from me, no matter whether you're on a small package or you're on a large package. And I think that also, along with that, really screening clients and different things like that has helped with that growth.
Screening clients.
Yeah,
that's another one they taught me.
That's a big one.
We call it blueprinting. So you just meet Joe Small off the streets, talk to them and figure out what they're looking for. And blueprinting, are they serious? Are they joking? And that was a huge thing. And I didn't realize I was doing it because I've done it so much in the military. Like, you got to, because I was recruited, like, you blueprints. Like, is this kid overweight? Is he going to be serious about the military? Is he serious about life? Can I shape him into that person? If he's not, those things were things I learned. So when I'm talking to clients over the phone or in person, I can immediately tell if they're serious or not, because I can blueprint them, ask them certain questions. When you want to get this done? Oh, right away, boom, this client is serious. Oh, maybe 2-3 months from now, okay, maybe not serious for this guy. Maybe I won't take as much time with him if I was somebody who was ready to do it next week. Even though I might not have availability next week, but I know he's serious about what he's want to get done, whether it be professional photos, family photos, or video and things like that.
Nice. Yeah. So kind of shifting gears a little bit, right? Off of our businesses, but what would you tell a person trying to start something new? It may not be a business in general, but just trying to get out of that rump that they're in, right? They just feel like they're just in this hole, right? They feel like they're not really making progress in life. What advice would you give that person that could potentially help them?
I would say, just go do it. If something pops in your head like, I want to go try this. It could be underwater basket weaving. I don't know. Yeah. Go try it. And I think a lot of people get scared to do things like that is because, well, what if I fail? It's failing forward. Everything you do in life, you're gonna like. You may think you're the most successful person in the world, but it took them a while to get to that 15 minutes of fame that we see.
Right.
They failed a lot to get there, and the people that are willing to fail and learn from those failures, not continue to fail and do the same thing over again, but learn from those failures and grow, are the people you see today that are Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk. They fail a lot, but you know what? Perfecting it.
Yeah.
Is what it's all about. You more than likely you're not gonna get it right the first time. LeBron James was a basketball player, but he practiced to get where he was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All these people grew their craft. Michael Jordan was a mediocre basketball player until he kept hitting the ground, like trying to be the best, and he became the best. So you got to work hard. It's hard working at it. It's going to be a lot of failure. You're going to get a lot of no's. I remember recruiting, like, you're going to get 100 no's before you get one yes. And I was like, is that serious? And I got 100 no's before I got one yes. And then those no's started dwindling down to maybe 50 to 1. And then 20 to 1. And now I got to like, every 3 people I talked to, it was like one person I would like, 2 people, you know what I'm saying? Nice, they got better and better. So I would say if it's something that you want to do, or you just stuck in just stuck somewhere, just go do whatever that's your passion. And go out there and hit the streets and try it. And next thing you know, you might have a whole business, or you might be actually enjoying yourself, and then you start moving around those type of people that will be in that type of environment. Those successful people doing the same thing you're trying to do.
Nice. Flawless Fitness. It's more than a brand. It's a movement.